Hurstel Ulrich, and this is a dairy operation, a part of Rock Farm Limited. Rock Farm Limited is a sheep and beef and now dairy farming company. We run a couple of thousand sheep and lots of finishing lands behind that, and in this particular operation we were standing a 300 cow dairy barn. The technology in this barn is based around robotic milkers as opposed to human people putting cups on cows. The cows have around their necks, they have transponders which record a lot of the things they're doing, and as they walk into the robots, those transponders tell the robot who the cow is and what she's been doing, and the robots measure the milk production and a whole lot of other quality attributes of the milk as she's being milked. This barn relies on internet for all sorts of reasons. To get the speeds that we needed, we had to beam a wireless from our home on the other side of this particular valley we live in to here, off the water tank up the hill, back down to this barn to get broadband connection. Any other connection wasn't good enough, and even then that's just only fast enough for the service that we need. Faster internet obviously will just make this operation in particular run faster and more smoothly. For example, the manager of this barn, being my son, can actually, off his iPhone, off his iPad, off his laptop, anywhere he is, can get information on individual cows, on their production, on individual robots and their performance anywhere in this country, or for that matter anywhere in the world. So he can from afar operate this barn without actually having to be here seeing things going on. So the better and the faster the connection is, the more smooth that will be. Our main business centre is Timaru, and given that we rely on internet and speed of internet connection heavily for a lot of the things we do, and if we can get a better and faster service coming out of Timaru, it's quite possible that some of the service people will actually be able to read what's going on with these robots without even having to go through us. We use all sorts of businesses, from service technicians for the robots to engineers to do alterations in the barn, and obviously during the build phase there's a whole lot of engineers and builders, through to feed suppliers and accountancy, the whole legal, the whole 9 yards particularly. It's all pretty much based out of Timaru. If it's not based in Timaru, it's because there is not that particular service in Timaru and we have to go further afield to get it. Timaru as a rural city is its economy is particularly based on rural activities like this, and so anything that can improve Timaru's ability to service us and make us more efficient and perform better actually will flow back into Timaru in terms of economic growth in the region. And that really applies to the whole country, although Auckland might not believe it. If Timaru won Gigatown, it's highly possible, given what we're doing here, and we know there's other potential operations to be set up in South Canterbury similar to this, that Timaru could well become the centre of excellence for indoor dairy systems in this country.